if you've been experiencing anxiety and still haven't figured out maybe exactly where it's coming from, Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition, take back your power over this cage of the mind by finding your own inner keys to unlocking your passageway to calmer seas, so that you can transition into a place of clarity with the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Swords, our underlying energy for the 26th and 27th of January. Get that to focus there. There we go. The 26th and the 27th. The 9 and Ace of Swords. So the over mental stimulation of Aquarius season can perhaps have us feeling a little overwhelmed, bringing up those patterns of the mind, anxious thoughts, especially in the start of the new year when we're thinking about making new things, new starts, our growth, our physical, financial, spiritual growth. So here invites you to utilize your intuition and instinct to see what's underneath the anxiety, to find the silver lining, the gray robe, and to illuminate this path to find a sense of power through your intuition, to not lean on others today. Again, so that we can transition Six of Swords into a place of clarity, Ace of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, finding clarity through seeing the impermanence in things, seeing the inevitable of the upswing of the wheel, perhaps giving us that positive outlook that we need to see the abundance in all things with the Empress. Hello, high flyers and deep divers. I'm Anthony with Our Intuitions, and welcome to January 26th and 27th. We're figuring out how to get extremely clear, Queen of Swords, on what it is we need to clear up in our mindset, patterns, beliefs, perhaps interjections from others. Queen of Swords, which is sometimes called the Ice Queen, kind of like mostly just like focusing on you, focusing on where we're at, and finding that sense of gratitude, because gratitude opens the doorway to abundance, and that is kind of like that step into receiving, being in the receptive mode with the Empress. Feminine energy is wearing her crown of stars, connected to the crown, connected to that soul star chakra, but also grounded in earthly abundance, in the earthly cycles, guided by the cycles. This is a time to choose you, and for a moment not worry about our other options, perhaps putting some other ideas to the side, 4:44 on the timer, to work on our foundations for whatever it is that we would like to create, so we can overcome this inner conflict. 5 of Swords. I'm pulling all these cards from underneath. After I pull out the cards, from the day that align numerologically, I go ahead and shuffle out cards for the rest of this deck, the underlying energy. And the Two of Wands, yes, making the choice to choose you, the fork in the road, Nine of Swords. Are we going to allow the cage of the mind to own us, to fool us? Are we going to allow the patterns to keep us in a pattern of anxiety or hyperfixation, focusing on what could go wrong? Or are we ready to transition to a place of clarity and making the choice to choose you, finding mature ways to, choosing the battles, choosing your battles, staying in your lane, Five of Wands, and embracing your magic, embracing the tools, the cups, the wand, your inner magic, your intuition, your instincts, personal power. Right. From the secret language of color, from the conscious spirit deck, what do we need to know, see, and hear? Calling in the angels, spirits, and guides. Ascended masters and ancestors. What do we need to know, see, and hear? Breathe in for 4 seconds. Holding for 4. Breathe out for 4. Hold it out for 4. You're doing great. Your guardian angels congratulate you for hanging in there, for taking back your personal power. The solar plexus chakra. I take actions daily to awaken my personal power. Nine of Wands. So we're realizing where it is we can take back our power over our anxiety that we've identified in these first few days of Aquarius season. Perhaps where the inner conflict is, where the anxiety is coming from. Now we're learning to take back our power, the solar plexus, on our foundations. One of those foundational chakras as well. It's a perfect card. As well as the sun goddess, the number 33. Yes. So feeding the sacral and the solar plexus here with that energy of the sun. Calling in the energy of the sun through the crown chakra, through the soul star. And brightening up. Energizing the chakras. You can breathe in that energy into your sacral and solar plexus. I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun. We have the obelisks lining this little dock she's staring at, as well as the Egyptian pyramids represented in the background here. And just that energy of the pharaohs, the tombs, the ancient technology, pyramidal technology, frequency, built to heal, to anchor, to connect, a grid of healing and wisdom. Sacral chakra, yes, we got the solar plexus and the sacral chakra out here. Your seed of creation and feeling, of creating life, and our connection to others, connection and relationship, and our sensitivity to their feelings, our connection to empathy. I feel comfortable in my own body, and I'm sensitive to other people's feelings. Perhaps, resolving some of that inner power struggle, knowing that everybody's feelings are valid, including your own. So taking the time to validate your feelings, validating the anxiety, so that we can clarify the mental space, the third eye. If our third eye is out of balance, it can feel like and be due to the fact that we just have too much mental jargon going on, too much mental fog, mental junk. I see the wisdom of my higher self, and I apply this wisdom in my life. So the old patterns, the old beliefs, when they clear out, we open up room for wisdom, to see the wisdom of our higher self, to take back power over the patterns and ideas, beliefs, ideations, and forward projections as well when it comes to anxiety. Grab my selenite off the floor. Sorry, Mr. Selenite. We have the air elemental. This is that entity, consciousness of air. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. Getting in flow, one step at a time, one step closer to higher wisdom. Bring me that higher love. Higher love is higher wisdom. Knowing ourselves more and integrating that into wisdom, I embrace the element of air, and I'm open to all knowledge and wisdom. Yeah, clarity. Finding your sense of clarity and autonomy. Being open to your inner wisdom, inner guidance as well, through intuition. What's wise and truthful to you, throat chakra. We're working at opening up to our truth. It can take some time to open up to our truth, especially tripping over my words, if we've had trouble expressing ourselves in the past, or if we've really never found it safe or easy to express ourselves freely and authentically. I speak my truth, and I encourage others to speak theirs. Speaking our truth is how we heal the throat chakra, as well as singing and just practicing feeling that energy, allowing in this beautiful blue sapphire, and blue calcite is a beautiful stone for the throat chakra. The number 2, number 6 here. Abundance and 36. 3, 6, and 9. The Empress card as well, coming out next to the Wheel of Fortune. So turning the wheel in your face, that same gesture. Being open, 1441, is a reflection of our knowing of the inherent abundance, of our inherent deservitude of abundance, of living abundant and joyful lives, of finding the joy in the journey, the abundance in the journey, coming home to our natural abundance, like the salmon that go home to lay the seed for the new generation, to put in that creative energy for the new generation, birthing this metamorphosis that's being observed by the ancestors, the angels represented by the bird here. This influx and inflow of abundance that is integrated into 369, the construct of the universe, the fractals that underlie the geometry of our physical realm. At day's end, rest. Don't try to do it all at once. 1555. Yeah, embracing this change. Letting go of the old way of having to get it all done now, figure it all out. Rush, 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 do. That toxic, masculine, industrial age. Well, you gotta work hard to get anywhere in life, and going for smooth transitions, for creating movement meditation, creating movement in our life, movement in the body, helping to move energy. A moving meditation like yoga or walking meditation can be a great way to move energy through the body. Celebrate and honor my physical body through dance and through movement. Staying grounded, especially during an air season. And a great way to move energy through your body is to, 3 stages, 4. Acknowledge the emotion, accept that it's there, release the resistance to it being in your beingness, part of your inner being, human self, and then allow it to pass through your body. That in itself is a movement meditation, a way to move energy through the body and to honor your feelings at the same time. So creating movement as well in the Wheel of Fortune. If we feel like we've been kind of stuck, it's only because of our point of view. How are we seeing what we can create with our personal power? This Page of Wands, evaluating, what is it I want to do? What can I create here? From the magic of unicorns, what do we need to know, see, and hear? What do the unicorns have for us, my sweeties, my dear? I'll get you, my sweeties, and your little dog, too. Well, she did crush her sister. I mean, that's pretty rough. Be a beacon. Oh, beautiful. Be an inspiration. Light the way for others. So when you find that inner light, that the Hermit energy is holding our lantern here, calling in the intuition, intuitive light. Also has this rod of light as well, that represents a balanced center of chakras. 36, like the abundance card, being this beacon of abundant light, abundance and inspiration. Light the way for others, showing abundance of ease, peace, compassion, love, guidance. Perhaps we want to work with children, showing children how to open up to magic and unicorns, and perhaps that's, something that is on our scope of our path here, of helping children to open up to understanding the beautiful creatures that surround us, the beautiful beings of light, helpers and guides that work with us, helping you to access your gifts, the unicorns. I have a meditation where the unicorns will help 2 meditations back in my recorded meditations help you to retrieve something from your magical treasure chest. Explore your treasure chest. Accept who you truly are, with the number 10 giving us the number 1. Ace of Swords, autonomy. Your autonomous gifts, who you truly are, your truth, your abundant truth, throat chakra. There's an abundance in your truth. An abundance flows from this posture of embracing truth as well. Look at that. Oh, that same posture of relaxed face, open hands, opening up to that flow of energy, the flow of abundance. Gorgeous, beautiful energy here. Just feel the heart chakra energy of this group as it expands through the freedom of truth. Communicate honestly, be who you truly are. Being the guiding light. When you share your truth, you encourage others to share theirs. I speak my truth and I encourage others to speak theirs. Being who you truly are. This image reminds me of Matthias Stefano, who remembers his past lives and whatnot. And I remember him saying, his guide soul, we must now only speak the truth, you know. Yeah, we can't pad the way for others, because in not speaking our truth, we're actually lying, manipulating. We're also withholding the gift of us, who we truly are, from others when we withhold who we truly are. So communicate honestly. This is a time to find what it is that you truly want to say. Perhaps write it down. What do you want to create? And what do you want to let go of? You're moving towards a new moon. So talking about the cycles with the Wheel of Fortune. The violet flame. Invoke the violet flame to help clear up that energy. Burn away what's no longer serving. Violet flame is here to serve and help us. We're being inundated with the violet flame thanks to the light beings, Saint Germain, the light workers. We got the owl, the hummingbird, and the squirrel, as well as the badger, being of significance. I know I've been seeing things about honey badgers, which, interesting enough, I have to look up what the difference between a badger and a honey badger is. Invoke the cosmic diamond violet flame and transmute all that is not love. Yeah, transmuting all that is not love from our inner sight, from our unisight, our one eye, the united eye, united with God eye. Our third eye is truly open when we're seeing through the eyes of love. We transmute all that is not love. We've got the beautiful violet flame unicorns here too. This beautiful radiant energy of the tree, strengthening your tree, your foundation, your base of wisdom. The Mahatma energy. Build your light body and accelerate your ascension. So building our light body, calling an archangel Metatron, calling in your personal power. Yes, connecting to your intuition, lighting up our chakras like this. I'm seeing the Hermit's rod here, carrying that Mahatma energy, that invocation of inner light, inner wisdom, opening the gates to that holy grail, which is, your heart center when it's radiant and flowing in the energy of love. Build your light body, accelerate your ascension. The unicorn's heart chakra lighting up here, And yeah, focusing this Mahatma energy your way, streaming this, attuning you to abundance, filling in what's cleared out by the violet flame with that beautiful Mahatma energy. Close your eyes and you just feel it, see it, swirling, beautiful golden energy. I'm seeing like a ray gun, where those like circles go woo, woo. Yeah, that's how it's coming down. Just like in the picture, feeling those like woo, 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 woo. Open to abundance. Or the abundance card. Strength. Believe you deserve. Accept plenty and prosperity. Perhaps one of these beliefs that is rooted in our anxiety, why we create worst case scenarios, is because we didn't believe in our deservitude of abundance. It's time to believe you deserve abundance. You deserve abundance. It's not your fault that you were taught to not believe. Accept plenty and prosperity. Yeah, your guide, spirit wants you to relax into this. Golden coins flowing, this beautiful dream life opening up. Bluebirds, sunflowers for synchronicities. And the beautiful cosmic emerald over the green eye, so helping to heal the third eye again here. Ascension lift, accelerating our ascension. The fox, the cat, the dove, and the hummingbird again. Extra synchronicities with the dove and the hummingbird. The uprise of your spiritual energy, opening up to higher energies, opening up to rapid spiritual growth. Be ready for opportunities. When you choose to open the door to clarity, when you choose to open the door to your inner light, be ready for opportunities. Call on the cosmic sapphire to act with honor, integrity, to speak your truth, to help heal your throat chakra. Let's invoke the cosmic sapphire right now. Calling in the cosmic sapphire energy, feeling that flowing into our throat chakra. Take a deep breath in. 3 seconds, hold it for 6. Allowing that sapphire energy to swirl in and around. And breathing a long breath out for 9. And you can allow that energy to sit with you as long as you need. You got the number 33, Sun Goddess. To do 33 cards out here when it's 28 on the timer. Dragon and unicorns working together to open up healing for truth, opening the gateway to healing humanity's truth. Speak your truth, act with honor, integrity. Be the guide, be a beacon for one who's opening up to our own truth so that we can open up to a new truth for the world, for the planet. From the my French deck, from my French tarot deck, what do we need to know, see, and hear? What do we need to know, see, and hear? Wrap this reading up. So I gotta eat some supper and go to bed. What else do we need to know, see, and hear? A little sloppy. Showing the strength card, yeah, finding our personal strength, personal power. It's easier than you think. It's just a mist shuffle away. La Maison de, we got the Tower card underneath, so change, changes. Yeah, changes are happening in the world. Change happening in your life. What's kind of change is going on in your life? Leave a comment. Fill us in. Let's, kind of changes in our mental patterns are we being asked to embrace to get to a place of clarity. Eight of Wands, creating momentum toward spiritual awakening, toward abundance, and to clarity, to a place of personal power, and accepting plenty and prosperity. Eight of Wands, L'amoureux. L'amoureux is the Lover's card, Gemini. And we got Cupid, getting ready to fire the arrow and being brought messages from our messengers about divine masculine and feminine love here. I believe this is Gabriel and Raphael pictured in the L'amoureux card, or the Lover's card, reminding us that love is a choice. Yes, envisioning greener pastures. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. So putting down doubt, letting go of doubt and embracing justice, embracing truth, the Justice card, the card of truth. Talking all about the throat chakra here, embracing autonomy, embracing your clear truth, clarifying your truth, filling your cup first so that we can pour from that holy grail, so that we can alchemize our inner emotions that are created from these mental patterns into that holy grail that overflows with abundance. I put that down under ascension lift, so prepare for an ascension in your emotions as you open up to more clarity. Four of Swords, take time for restoration and for surrendering to, look at your thoughts. Yes, the Nine of Swords, because whatever anxious thoughts coming up are just telling you that you're focused on the future, focused on worst case scenarios, or having it play out in the way that you thought it would. It's time to temper our ideas and our beliefs. It's time to temper our faith with a Temperance card, finding serenity, finding the joy in the journey, allowing yourself to be alchemized, transformed. Love you. Take care. Namaste.